and see what you guys have to say. I have stickers on me from what I was doing before. I'm trying to weed a sticker so then I'm able to use it for a t-shirt. This is the one I'm currently working on, but that will be, I think, not this Monday, but next Monday's video. Okay, cool. I could hear myself. Chat's open. Awesome. Okay, so my plan was to look at a master study, or do a master study. So I had this book about like heroes and goddesses and gods, and I found this in it. I don't know exactly what page, but I found the centaur again. Anyways, I figured it'd be cool to try and see if we could replicate this. And feel free to do it on your own. If you want to just watch me do it, that is okay as well. Ooh, I'm bopping things all about. I'm a little chilly, so I'm putting my jacket on. All right. So yeah, I figured maybe we could try practicing a close-up of this piece. It's by Botticelli. It's really cool looking. I love all the florals, and you guys know me, naked ladies and floral plant things. I'm all into it. So I was debating doing colored pencils. I still might do it, but I feel like paint will probably be the best option. I'll take out my colored pencils anyways. I have this cute bear mug that I keep it in. I keep all my art supplies in mugs. I'll move it over so we have more lighting. Let me get a sketchbook. You would think as an artist I would have tons of sketchbooks everywhere that are unused and willing for the taking. And I guess I do have some, but not enough, I guess. All right. Maybe I could do it. Yeah, that works for me. Can you guys see? Looks good to me. All right. So I don't know what that is. It looks like glue. All right, let me forget about that, and we're going to try drawing. I figured we could try sketching the face, and then we could color it in. Maybe I'll add some paint afterwards, even if we do colored pencil. So have our face, body, shoulder, I don't know. The reason why I like doing master studies, so I'm just trying to do shapes of what I see. I'm not trying to draw exact just yet. It's a lot easier if you could break a painting down or any type of art piece down into shapes. It's important to do a master study. One, if you're just uninspired and you want to get better at art and see what techniques they used. Two, I think if you have nothing else to do, I don't know, mainly it's just to see what techniques they do and how to get better at your own art. So that's my plan. This does not have an eraser, which kills me. I love the Dixon Ticonderoga #2 pencil. And the erasers always work well, thank goodness. I'm just gonna make the shape of the face. I don't know, faces are the most interesting to me, so that's what I'll be doing. I think the fabric might be a little high, but we could play around. We could see what happens. I don't know, I just thought this, I don't know if it's like see-through garment or, yeah, I guess it's fabric right here. I don't know, I'm just trying to play around, see what I could make. And I feel like even though I do a lot of, I can zoom in for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. Even though I do a lot of cartoony stuff, it's nice to try realistic stuff again so I don't lose that skill. Because it is very easy to lose it if you do not use it, as they say, like with language. I don't know, sometimes I like doing it, like in my abstract class we did master studies, so then we could find like a real, like instead of this as a beautiful portrait, we'd zoom in like here, and that's what you would paint and go really in depth with it. I don't know, I might do that still, but this is what I'm in the mood for. And if you want to use this painting as well, feel free. If you want to look up an artist that you like, also do that. I think it'd be fun. Why is there suddenly doo-doo on my page? Nice. I think her lips are too big. Nope. Chin's off. This is kind of relaxing. Sometimes, I don't know, I've been wanting to do this for a bit, like a little master study. I think it might be cool to eventually do like an in-depth artist teaching as well as doodle of their art. On my channel. Sorry, I'm like focused on trying to get this kind of realistic, very European features, which makes sense because it's Botticelli. Just trying to draw the hair. Not perfectly exact, but it would be nice. Make it decent. I feel like her nose is way too big, but it's also pretty big in this picture, so I don't really know. Her face is much longer and ovally versus what I have. Maybe her chin has to be bigger. I don't know. It's kind of fun just trying to problem solve. It's also frustrating. Problem solving a master's work, because definitely not my style. I mean, honestly, I probably should have zoomed in on all the filigree and the booby stuff, but that's okay. It's kind of nice just trying something different. mean, it would be cool if I was able to do this with colored pencil. I don't think I'll be that great at it, but it'd be nice to try. I like how, I don't know, with the eyelids, you could see everything. I feel like you could also see like the bone. Like, I feel like you don't really see, or at least I don't really draw eyelids as much, and like to me this is a very European lady. But it also could have been the time too, because sometimes they would draw people very like big-eyed, soft features. Because just because you see a portrait of like president doesn't necessarily mean that it's an accurate representation of them, because they could have just been drawing in the popular style for the time. Like with who the heck? George Washington. The picture they have of him, they don't really know if that's actually him or just the time period style, which is pretty crazy because it's like, we don't actually know what our first president in the United States, like, no, it's two pursed lips. We don't know what the first president of our country in the United States looked like, because it might have just been a fad style for the time. Alright, maybe we'll go down to the boobies. I feel like with older paintings, they drew the body more accurate. Like, she has a chubbier, like, not defined jawline. There's a little bit of chub under her neck. She's more like voluptuous, with still with, I don't know, like, she's not busty, but she looks really nice. Like, if we look at the full picture. Yeah, for anyone new here, if you want to talk in the chat, feel free. If you want to also draw along with this doodle, this master study, feel free. Or if you have another study you want to do, like of an artist that you're a fan of, do that with me. We could just doodle together, which I think would be nice. But yeah, like I was saying, I like how she's not super busty. She does have a thin figure, but it kind of looks like the style then, because this man has the same like figure as her. So I'm just trying to, like, that's more accurate to her breastis's shape. Like, what a beautiful painting. I feel like you never see stuff like this, and I love how detailed it is. And obviously, as you can see, the eraser is my friend, because sometimes I might not get everything accurate. The nose is still off. Her face is definitely way more long than what I have. Okay. Have some hair there. I don't know. This is calming to me. It might not be to you guys, but hopefully it is. I just like not thinking about my own pieces, like not trying to make it accurate, just trying to see if I could copy what they have, see if there's anything I can include in my artwork. And she's like a pretty lady, so that's nice to see. Right, her Nipolas, very tiny. I love that they have this floral design around it. Try your best to replicate it, but I cannot see it very well. Hi. There's like the little spikes. Try that. I think I made the flower too big compared to the master. I'll try it again. Are any of you guys watching also drawing? Or you're just chilling at home? Or wherever you might be? That's a little wonky. Okay, do a little bit. I feel like that looks better. It's more accurate. I love that the greenery. It's like super duper. Oh yeah, it attaches to the flower. That is so cool. It's like technically not attached, but it is attached. Oh, Botticelli. What a good idea. I guess you gotta make something beautiful like this for a goddess or whatever she may be. I forgot what it is. I tell you, like, each time I flip through this, I always popped up to that painting. Ah, I just passed it. Maybe. Maybe I didn't. Oh my god. I don't know why today I'm having such a hard time finding it. I mean, not the same painting, but I do like the florals on this girl's dress. Whatever's going on here. Another Botticelli, of course. La Primavera, the spring. I feel like, I don't know, artist did such a good job with... Found it! Hell yeah. So yeah, it's Minerva and the Centaur, circa 1485. That's insane. Who'da thunk? Minerva represents wisdom prevailing over ignorance, also personified by the centaur. Oh, cool axe. Here, the halberd has replaced the spear as a symbol of Minerva. The artist has set the scene in its own period. This figure that is half man and half animal is a centaur, a symbol of lust. Ooh. So beautiful. Good job, Botticelli. Well, if anyone's interested, it's Minerva and the Centaur by Botticelli. And then you could curve that around. I like how it goes around the shape of her bubula. And that's a cool axe halberd that she has. I'm probably saying it wrong. My husband's probably like groaning. He likes cool weapons. And I like a good scythe. What's going on here? I did that. I feel like there's more leaves and stuff. Okay. Let me continue. Like the nose is off. It's to be more like bulbous. 1485. That's insane. That's how old this painting is. I can't even conceive that, honestly. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Botticellis in the Met. Like there's a whole section of Botticellis. Very thin, small lips. Just trying to get it accurate enough. It does not have to be perfect. Those lips are not good either. There's like a curve to the top lip curve. Small, thin top lip. I don't know why I can't say that. I feel like the bottom is bigger. It's better. It's not great though. Can't wait to add a little bit of color later. If I do that. Bye. Alrighty. Let's do the flower. This is fun. I like this. Like I said, it's nice to not think about my own paintings for once, or my own art. And the stickers that I'm doing are taking quite a while. So I'm trying to do t-shirts, like screen printing. And I successfully did one. I'm trying to continue to make cute, cool looking stuff. That was not a good spot to put a leaf. Go like that. I do like how some of the leaves are turning more, I guess, spiral-esque instead of like a leaf shape. I don't know how to explain that. I do like it though. Maybe I should have just done like one boob. This is a lot of work, but that's okay. It's all for the beauty of the master. Whoa, she has like a circle here. That's cool. See, I would have never known that if I just looked at the painting, but zoomed up. There's like a beautiful circle chain jewelry thing. Like almost holding the leaves together. That's so interesting. I can't really tell what it is based on this picture, but that's what I see. Oh yeah, it's continued, it's the same shape, but it's on the pattern of the fabric. Okay, I don't know if I want to go that in depth on the sleeves. Well, let's do it. Let's try it. Might as well since we're here. Just do a dot on top. I mean, that is cute. Not going to lie. We're just trying to keep the shapes similar, so where it's squished circles, keep it squished. Maybe I won't do like, oh, it's okay. Hey, we're good. It's okay. It is not okay, by the way, according to my dog. Hey, we're good. I know. Grump, grump, grump. Grump, grump, grump. I feel like this is supposed to be here. And this circle is way too high, according to the original painting. Maybe that's better. Because there's supposed to be a ton of circles on this collar. That's going to be a pain to illustrate or to color or whatever later. Damn, Botticelli really did a lot here. It's like he knew what he was doing. Maybe I just make this a pencil drawing. Okay, I'm done. I think fun if I added at least some green and some yellow. I don't necessarily have to or need to do the skin. It'd be nice. And it's not that bad, it's just a lot of little details. So like I said earlier, in my abstract class, we picked a tiny portion of the painting and it was not that bad. Even though I did pick a tiny portion of this painting, it's a lot of freaking work, guys. Oh, that's an ugly leaf. So pretty. That's a lot of effort. I think I remember learning about Botticelli in my art history class in college. I don't remember a lot about him, I just remember he was a big deal. And honestly, based on this doodle, he seems like he definitely knows what he's doing. Pretty accurate at drawing and painting people, even though she is very long and stubby here, but he knows what he's doing, so can't complain about that. Alright. We have little leaves coming from the top, little bushels. Oh, that's a lot of work. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Remember, you wanted to do this. Honestly, pretty cool character design. He did a good job. Even though it's a lot of fucking work. Do like a few of these little ropes because it looks like it's braided, the vines. And now we just do 10,000 leaves. That was a bad leaf. There. That's so pretty. Oh my god, I wish I made this character. He did a great job. I kind of want to learn more about Minerva. Right now, I'm like not really following where the exact leaves are, which I probably should be, but I'm just doing it based off of the patterns I've already seen. So pretty. Okay, let's keep doing this. More leaves, everyday leaves. feel like the face is still off. It's like not as long. Do a little bit of a chin. Not perfect, but for now it shall work. Pretty. Okay. Now we're gonna try to do some color pencil. Try lighting up the face a wee bit because there's definitely pencil smudges everywhere. All right, let's see what we got. We have all these freaking. Hey, Jesus. Nice to see you. All right. Welcome back. It's been a while. All right. I feel like I need a darker green. I can't tell if this is the same or darker. No, I don't like that. Gray. I mean, it might be good to like mix them. I'm trying to just do some braided vines. Bring that up. Maybe I could darken it a little bit with the gray. So yeah, we're just looking at Botticelli's painting, trying to replicate it the best I can. And if you guys have an artist that you also want to replicate just to get better at art, now is the time. Or if you just want to chill, that is fine as well. Okay. I need like a different green. This one better? Yeah, I like this one. It's more like olive. I think I'll still need to do darker green on it, but it shall be fun for now. Yeah, I'll put a darker green on top, but I do like this green. I'm like my drawing. I'm not too sure what you mean. Oh, I forgot the leaves on that. Stem, little vine. I want to add some color. I feel like if I just do like a little bit of color here and there, then I could add on to it, because people do crazy stuff with colored pencils. So maybe I can be like that, even though I'm totally not like that. Maybe I should go around the leaves. Alright, so yeah, my plan is to just put the colors out there, then add on top. So if I have that base of that golden hair, even though it's not accurate to the painting, at least I can add a bit more. And just add some strands here and there. Hello, welcome to the stream again. We're trying to practice some master studies, which is when you're trying to replicate a master in the craft. So this one's Botticelli, and just try to learn from it and get better at your art practice. So that's what I'm doing. Thank you. My favorite medium is probably acrylic paint or a pen. I like these pens. The Feng Tai Yan? I don't know, but they're great. I like them. You can get them on Amazon. But yeah, today we're just practicing, trying to get better at drawing. Alright, I need more brown for the hair. Is that brown? I feel like these colored pencils, I don't know where they came from, but they arrived at my house one time, and no one ever told me that they sent them. I don't know why they showed up, but I got rid of all my other colored pencils, so I just wound up keeping them. That's really it. I'm not really a fan of them. I honestly don't really draw with colored pencils often. But it's nice, I guess, when you need it. I like how Botticelli makes this character with like wavy, curly hair. It's just nice to see. Yeah, it is. This is Minerva. I think she's a goddess. The original painting is with a centaur. It's a Botticelli painting. And I just wanted to do like an up close piece and see what I could create. Make it really dark there. Just gonna go over this area with some brown, and we could add the yellows back in. But yeah, if you guys want to find a master artist, it could be like your favorite one, or just someone you like watching online, whether it's on TikTok or YouTube or something. Try finding one of their pieces and see if you could replicate it. That's what a master study is. Like, you take a look at someone who's really good at art and try to see if you can do what they do to improve your art skills. Or if you just want to relax and watch, that's fine too. I feel like this is too orange. I'll have to add more brown, like a darker brown. I don't have an art Discord, only because I don't really know how to use Discord, and I don't know if anyone would be into it, honestly. But I guess if people would be into it, I wouldn't mind doing a Discord. But I do have, obviously, YouTube. I have Instagram. I have an Etsy shop. What else do I have? Technically a TikTok, but I don't really use it that much. Honestly, I'm more on YouTube and Instagram. You study fine art? That's awesome. Do you have like an Instagram or something, or YouTube, like where you post your work? Because if you tag me in the stuff, like whether it's in a comment or whatnot, or DM me on Instagram, I love looking at people's, like my followers' art, see what they're into and what they're up to. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have some of my followers that send me stuff that they're working on, and I'll send whatever I'm working on back. I don't know, it's fun. It's nice to see what people are up to. And also just, I don't know, I get inspired seeing other people's art. I feel like this is not mixing well. I'm definitely missing acrylic paint right now. That's okay. This is just for funsies for now. I think I need to go back with those. Alright, so we're gonna, anyone who can't handle like being in the chat and being like appropriate, you're gonna get kicked out, just so you know. And yeah, not that any of you guys are doing it, but I just had to kick someone out of this chat, which is fine. What are you guys up to now? Are you just watching me? Or are you doing like homework? Or are you making your own art? Are you at work? I don't know. I'm always interested to see what you guys are up to. Because as you know, I am drawing. Okay. I'm kind of getting bored of the hair, honestly, because it's not turning out great. I think I just did more gold on top would be better. So I don't want it to be too brown, I guess. Alright, I want to use this, I think, for the little designs on her outfit. I think I'm just going to fold this because I don't need the whole page, I just want her face. I need like, I feel like this is probably the closest, but I need like a brown, yellow. I don't think I have that, so I'll probably just have to use this. Let me sharpen it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just studying. I'm just looking at Botticelli's painting and seeing if I could recreate it, honestly. I feel like it's a good way to learn as an artist. So that's the plan today. That's honestly really fun. Botticelli, you dog. You're good. Okay. Nice. I feel like I'll definitely have to go over it with some brown, but it is looking really cool. Ugh, the hair's throwing me off. Maybe I could erase some. Is that stupid? It's like I don't want it to. I don't know. I think the issue is I just can't find the right color. I need to drink water. I've not drank water in a while. Okay. If you hear snoring, that is my dog. When she's not on guard, she is sleeping all day, which is fine. She's older. She deserves a little nap. Maybe I should have done easily blendable layers instead. If I just went lightly like this to add color, like it would have worked better on the hair. I do think it's looking better. It's not great though. My dog. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, cool. It's working. Sometimes when I check another app on my phone, it screws up. Because I'm live streaming with my phone. It screws up my audio on here. I'd rather try my best to have it work well. I think that's better. It's not great. I feel like it still looks quite dookie. But it's better. So, can't complain too much. What the heck's on her hair? Oh, she has a flower there. See, would have never known that. Maybe I just dropped my yellow. All right, let me retrieve my yellow. Okay. Let's do, looks like this. kind of like the painting. Then we add blue, which I haven't done yet. Is this a blue? I feel like it needs to be more gray blue. No. Better, but no. 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 Better. Honestly, this purple's pretty accurate. There's like tons of like gray colors, like dark colors. So I'm gonna try those first. No. That is more accurate. Pretty, but no. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I need that. That's a good color. Why did I pick up yellow? That's pretty. I need that too for the leaves. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have brown. Okay, okay. Don't want that. I want this. This is going to be the beautiful gem. And then I could put purple on top. Lighten that bad boy up. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Gray first. Same on the nipple was. Gray first. Purple after. What a nice gray purple. That's what we gotta do on all these little dots for the jewelry. Honestly, really cute. Good job, Botticelli. Put that to the side. See if I can add a little bit of. I need to sharpen this. Me congratulating Botticelli like he's not a fucking master. Silly willy willy. Okay. Very nice. Do a little bit more on that. I feel like it's more rectangular jewel. Now I want, I think it was this. Yes, that is what I want. No, I don't think that's what I want. That's good too. It's good as a brown. I think I'm gonna sharpen this so I could get more accurate detail. It might be the same color as what I was working with earlier. But I guess if it brings me some joy, who cares? Maybe I should do this in. Don't really want to. I think that's the green. Yeah, I'm gonna do some of that green everywhere. Gotta make that dark somehow. I love all these leaves everywhere, the hairpiece. What a dream. Is it too much to ask? This would be a cool Halloween costume. feel like it still needs the other green. Is that it? Yeah. Just lighten it up a wee bit on the stems. Yeah, so I'm just trying to mix the colors. It's not accurate. If I was using paint, I'd probably be more accurate. But I do like where it's going. Maybe I should do some skin color, even though I kind of don't want to. It'll be good though. It'll be good. I'll lightly get rid of some of the pencil marks. So it should be easier when I'm blending this all in. To do some skin. Oh, if I knew. If I only knew. Okay. I'm just lightly layering on that skin color. I feel like we need more. That's good. I feel like that could work. It's more yellowy. Oh yeah, I could do this all over the place. This is a skin colored everything. Still just a wee bit. Okay, could do a little bit of yellow. I feel like there's a lot of pencil marks over here. Maybe I could add some color to the cheek a little bit underneath. I could add more color. Okay, so any other skin tone? Maybe we could do some pink. Is that silly? Maybe. I feel like pink's barely used in this. How about this? just erase. I think this is white. Yes. Okay, well, the nose definitely needs white. Right there. Put it here. And it's definitely smushing around the gray. So that is an issue, but it's okay. A little bit of white here. White on the chesticles. I feel like if there was no gray, it would be different. Thank you, Jose. I think the skin's just off. The eyes are kind of gray, so maybe I could do that too. Back in the middle. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. That. A little bit of shading under the lip. I like the eyes off. The face is a little off. Maybe I could add a little bit of shadow here. Okay. Maybe I just add a little bit more peach. Get some of that gray off of the skin. Honestly, just practice. I haven't done a master study in a while, maybe in over a year, but I kind of just wanted to see if I could. It's not accurate, but I'm just trying my best to replicate it. So then, I don't know, could be better at art. Look at these orange in the lips. Now I need more pink. I just have to find the pink. I don't know, the skin's off still. Make it more of the dark. Not like too much. No, this is Minerva. She's, I think, a goddess. It's a painting by Botticelli. It has Minerva and the centaur. I'm just trying to doodle the best that I can. Yeah. Okay. I could do brown. That could work. Just a little too. Honestly, I kind of want some yellow. Some spots. Liven her up a wee bit. I don't know. Kind of just looks messy right now. White spots here. Get a little bit underneath the eyebrow. Maybe, I think I had an eraser over here. Nope, that's a piece of wood. I was just hoping I could find an eraser with like more of a chiseled edge. But honestly, that's doing the job. Okay. It's like brown. Nope, not brown. Yeah. Shouldn't have added that brown, honestly. Just messed up the eye shape. Where's that blue for the eye? I don't even know. Nope. No. Ooh, that would be really good for all of the leaves and such. That's the most accurate color. I just hate how none of them have the names on it, and when you look at the tip, it doesn't look green at all. sharpen it. I'm like getting distracted. Oh yeah, I need a blue for the eyes. I feel like the gray is probably the most accurate. Alright, I'm going to here B. Hold on, guys. Never mind, I'm good. Thought I had to go. Okay. Oh, my hair. I'm just trying to draw a bunch of the leaves. I don't know. Even though it's monotonous, it's easy. I don't feel like dealing with the skin right now. Okay. Gonna get rid of some of them leaves. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have even drawn them on, but I guess I wouldn't have known where to put them. I guess unless I looked at the picture. I don't know. I think I'm just talking to myself. So I've been listening to Stephen King's Salem's Lot. It's about vampires in Maine, like in the United States. I like it. We're getting to the good part. In the story. And then when I can't sleep at night, I'm reading a book, because that usually knocks me out pretty quick. I'm reading Later by Stephen King. If you ever wanted to know what I'm probably listening to or reading at any time, it is most likely Stephen King. My goal is to get through his books, like all of them. Right. Wait, yeah. Let's see. Okay, it's kind of hard to press down because I already did multiple layers of colors, but we'll make it work. We gotta make this beautiful piece. Okay, you got this. it's such, I don't know, this is kind of fun. It's a lot of work. I should have chose a tinier spot, but I think I was just obsessed with all the leaves and the booby stuff. Okay. Nice. My wrist kind of hurts. Are you guys drawing anything fun lately, or are you doing a master study right now with me? I'm gonna get rid of leaves in the middle, because technically there's no leaves in the middle. Okay. Cool. Do this. I'm excited this year. Not soon, but eventually I'll be traveling a bit, which will be nice for family. Honestly, for family each time. Kind of wish it was a vacation for at least one of them, like just me and my husband vacation, but I don't think it's happening this year. Maybe next year. There we go. Do a little bit more. Yeah, it's nice to have a trip planned ahead. Wow, it's already 1:30. Crazy. Just trying to, sometimes I'll do the actual shape of the leaf, and then other times I'll just stick to the, like a, I don't know, a little curve, depending on where it is. Because like on Botticelli's paintings, he'll have these curved pieces around curved parts of the body, like the bubola. But then other times he'll have like actual leaves. Depends, I guess, where the leaf will land. That looks so cute. I just want leaves wrapped around me like this. What a fun accessory. I'm trying to just get rid of some of the gray. It won't be accurate coloring. I just have to tell myself that. But it's nice to try. Probably should have erased before coloring, but it's nice to have a guide. What is this? Good. Okay. I need, is it? Nope. Maybe I can do more of the ring. Yeah, it's not too bad. I feel like I still need, what is that? Some more yellow one, more peach. Add a bit more. Just enough. This is too gray over here. That's alright though. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying with the color. I do really like this green. This one I'm doodling with. I think it's a fun color green. I think I need one more leaf to separate that area a wee bit. What was this? Brown. Maybe I'm just going with this, and then I could better results with the hair. I don't know. Let's try it. Kind of looks like Botticelli did something similar. Not perfectly accurate, but there's definitely some darkness along the hairline. Almost like an outline. Do some strands here and there. Okay. Just making it a little darker. I feel like it's too red. What if I had green in there to like make it opposite? Is that silly? I feel like that's a little silly. Maybe if I did the dark green. I just flipped that around. Nope, that's a light green. Maybe I could put purple in there to combat the yellow. Totally missed some of the green in the hair. Oops. Didn't have leaves that close to the eye, but that's okay. We're trying our best to do a Botticelli painting. Maybe I think it needs a little bit more here and here. Do it light where the white is. It's still very muddied by gray, but not bad. Okay, alright, that's green. Gonna do some leaves on the chesticle. Pretty. Alright, nice to see you, Jose. I hope you have a good day. Nope. Where are my greens? I feel like I picked out a bunch of them. No. I think I'm just gonna do the fabric and call it a day. Kind of tired. Oh, that is a good green for the fabric. Do this. Okay. We have the booby shape. I'm gonna go around just a wee bit. That's where it's supposed to be dark. We could add some darkness to that as well. Okay. Dark, 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 dark on top. No. Yeah, let's try using a different green to make it darker. Might be kind of nice. Try it. I think we still need like a black or a brown to darken that shiz up. Brown, let's sharpen it. I hate that. It's okay though. All right. Darker. I mean, I kind of don't mind the brown on top of the green. I think I'll still do more on the green. Like, I'll put more green on top to even out the color. More of a crisp edge. Okay. Green, where are you? Yep. Actually, I don't know if it was that green. It's okay though. Maybe. That's the green. Here we go. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. Okay. I feel like she looks more longing in. The reference. Like she's like trying to help in this one, but in mine she kind of just looks not helpful. Where's the brown? Do more frown. Lips are parted more. Okay. I mean, not great. Maybe if I add a dullness, it could help, because I feel like the peach is a little much. Boob shape is off, but it's alright. kind of messy. All right, well, I think I'm gonna go. Tried our best here. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're interested in subscribing, feel free to do that. Like, comment, follow me on Instagram, buy my stuff on Etsy if you would like, and I can't wait to see you for next time's video. And just remember, I do live streams Wednesdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day. Bye.